All right, now that we've got the fillets off, we have to take these rib bones out. And this is where a lot of people get hung up in the fillet process. It's really not as bad as you think. The key is you just have to get in behind these with the blade and work them down, and they only go to right here. So the rest of this is belly meat. So really all we're worried about is just getting these off, and it comes all the way down to here. So you're basically going around this way, and you're gonna take them off. So I'm gonna do that on both of these fillets so that you can see it. I also did something else. I did cut off some of the back meat. So on the back of the fish, this is great for cut bait. So I'm gonna cut this into little chunks to use for fishing for lake trout, catfish, things like that. So I got a couple of bonus chunks off there, and you can take off as much as you want. So here we go. We're gonna just kind of get started there. I'm just going lightly so I could get to where I could get a hold of it, because it's slippery. Okay. See, it's starting to lay over. You can see the ribs. You can see I'm not losing much meat there. What do you think, Benjamin? Working out okay? Once you get it towards the end, then you can just kind of grab it and pull, and it comes right off, which is nice. So those ribs are gone. Now what you can do, again, this can make decent bait down here. There wasn't a lot of meat, so I'm gonna take just this section off, if I can get it cut off. And we'll use this for cut bait as well. I mean, you want to utilize as much of this fish as possible. So these are things that I can chunk up and make into bait. If you want to put this on a tube jig for lake trout, put it on a bottom rig for catfish, it's great stuff. But this is what the finished fillet should look like. Now, depending on what I would be doing with this fish, I could take the skin off as well. But this one, this particular long nose, one thing I've noticed about them is they have a lot of grease. It feels like there's a lot of oil in their meat. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna take this one and the other long nose, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna brine them and smoke them. So I'm gonna put them in my bowl over here with the other fish, and we're gonna repeat with this one. So basically, you know now after watching that how to take out these rib bones. The biggest key is don't cut too much into the meat. Just try to go right underneath the bones till the very end, then just pull, tear them away, and you're good.